Hey, hello, welcome to the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order, and it's going to take us a few years. Yeah, we already been reading for a whole year. And so if you want to find out more about the Bible, stick around, listen or watch the stories of the Bible in 5 years, because we have a lot of stories, more than 10,000. This project podcast is for people who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says, or they are not familiarized with the Bible, and it's okay. We're not going to judge you here. Maybe you go to church and you never have read the Bible too. Welcome. And we're not trying to make you to go to church or anything. We just want you to listen and learn from the Bible, from the stories of the Bible. All right, let's change the music so we can do a reading of today. Day 431, the nations left in Canaan. Judges chapter 3 from verse 1 on. The Lord left certain nations in the land to test those Israelites who had not participated in the wars of Canaan. He did this to teach warfare to generations of Israelites who had not experienced in battle. These were the nations, the Philistines, those living under the 5 Philistine rulers, all the Canaanites, the Sidonians, and the Hivites living in the hill country of Lebanon, from Mount Baal Hermon to Lebo Hamath. These people were left to test the Israelites, to see whether they would obey the commands of the Lord, to see whether they would obey the commands the Lord had given to their ancestors through Moses. So Israel lived among the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, and they intermarry with them. Israelite sons marry their daughters, and Israelite daughters were given in marriage to their sons. And the Israelites worshiped their idols. Oh my gosh. The Israelites did what was evil in the Lord's sight. They forgot about the Lord their God, and they worshiped the images of Baal and the Asherah poles. Then the Lord burned with anger against Israel, and he handed them over to King Cusham Rishathaim, what a name, of Aram Naharaim. And the Israelites were subject to Cusham Rishathaim for 8 years. But when Israel cried out to the Lord for help, the Lord raised up a man to rescue them. His name was Othniel, the son of Caleb's younger brother, Kenaz. The Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he became Israel's judge. He went to war against King Cusham Rishathaim of Aram, and the Lord gave Othniel victory over him. So there was peace in the land for 40 years. Then Othniel, son of Kenaz, died. And there goes the peace. Because he died. This is the Bible in 5 years. We're reading the Bible in chronological order. It's going to take us a few years to read all these stories. More than 10,000 stories. Maybe 20,000 stories. I don't know yet. But I know it's going to be a lot of stories. A whole bunch of stories. Definitely a lot of stories. But that's okay. We're trying to keep our stories, our reading, short and sweet as much as possible, because we read verses here from 3 verses up to 30, and sometimes 30 verses feels too long, but it's still a good amount of verses. And the idea of reading short stories is so we can remember what we read. That's right. And hopefully we try to connect all the daily reading into a bigger, larger story. That's right. Then about the people of Israel. All right. And this project podcast is for people who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says, or they're not familiarized with the Bible. And it's okay. We're not going to judge you here. Not at all, because this project podcast is for you. And there's no strings attached here or any compromise. You don't have to click on like or subscribe unless you want to, but there's no obligation here of any kind. You can check the description below or above, and we have 3 links there, one for Spotify, one for YouTube, and one for Facebook. In YouTube, we have videos, and from the beginning of when we started, day 1, all the way until today, day 431. And then in Facebook, we only have videos, but there we don't have a historical presence, only 30 days of videos, because Facebook has been deleting these videos. They changed their policy about videos, so they start about 5 months ago or so, then deleting videos, older than 30 days. So we only have presence of 30 days there in Facebook. But if you go to Spotify, we also have a historical presence from day 1 all the way until today. And in Spotify, we have audios and we have videos. So check them out, please. And that's about it. I don't feel like giving any more explanation today. Just kind of tired, trying to move on as quick as I can with the videos. See you tomorrow. Adios.